Thank you, Chair. Rudy Cartier. One of the reasons that I'm so passionate about this is that three of you remember that I was dragged through hell, and for no good reason. I won't go into any of the details because, as you know, you can't talk about it. It's remarkable to me that I did absolutely nothing wrong and went through what I went through. And you have three people who the state police were ready to arrest and nothing's happening. It's like, can you understand why I'm so pissed off? It's just is not fair. I'm sorry, but it's like this is like living in some kind of cartoon, a sick cartoon.
Roadrunner. Yes.
Two things, please. Rudy just spoke very passionately, but I think you're forgetting that the fire marshal's, the state fire marshal's report was read by a number of people. Having said that, I have to disagree with Rudy. He wasn't dragged through the mud. It was an impartial report from the state. Number two, could we get on to the next business? We're just spinning our wheels in mud.
Well,
Everyone
I
has a
agree
right
with
to
you,
talk.
But I think everybody needs to get something off their chest, and I just want to air the room. Yeah. Till we get done there, they're gonna have to wait. Okay, has everybody had a chance to speak their piece? If that's the case, then we can move on. Is everybody okay?
Yes.
Anybody else, and they have any other comments? No? Okay. Well, go ahead, I'm sorry, Michelle.
Apologize, just one final
Okay.
thought that I wanted to add. This is Eric Shiflett again, and addressing the silent selectmen on the board. I would imagine that they're remaining silent at the advice of counsel, and I just want to stress that you go to counsel for legal advice, find out what you can get away with or what you can't get away with, what you should or you shouldn't say, but we don't rely on lawyers to tell us what's right. That's a totally different matter. I thought we'd come to a very agreeable, I thought we'd come to a reasonable conclusion, and I'm sorry to see that that's not the case.
Everybody finished? Yes, sir.
Fred Guskowski, Deerfield Road. I hope if some people need counsel, they don't use the town council. They can get their own lawyers, they can pay for it themselves for the stupidity they cause this town.
Correct, yes, sir.
Gary York. Unfortunately, that's not the case. There was a situation back in the early 90s where there was a petition put together, and town council did represent believe it or not, it wasn't me, but did represent the other selectmen, and the town did have to pay, for their indiscretions, so.
Oh, just don't take it out of my tax bill.
Thank you for that info. Anyone else? Okay. Gentlemen?